This is Cooking Simplified with JJ Evans, and today we're making basil pesto chicken. And we have our lovely tomatoes here already pre-sliced, and we've already cut up our chicken. We went ahead and we used a paring knife to go ahead and slice it down. This was basically 3 chicken breasts that we just cut in half. So that way it makes 6 all together so that we have more than enough. So there's leftovers, there's enough to take to work for the next day. Our chicken was $3.82 and it was Purdue, and it was just no preservatives and no artificial chemicals added to the chicken, so that's perfect. And then we have our already pre-made sauce over here. It's basil pesto by Classico, and that was just $1.49 at Target. Our tomatoes, of course, came from Kroger's, and it was just one big tomato, and it was like 99 cents. And then over here, we have orzo pasta that I'm boiling right now. And all I'm gonna do to it once it's done, I'm just gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna add some Lowry seasoning. I'm gonna add some fresh garlic powder, some pepper, some salt, Parmesan cheese, onion powder, and it's just really all in how much you wanna use. You don't have to follow this exactly to a T, because like I said, everyone likes their seasonings. Either you go light or you can go heavy on the seasoning. And then we just made a steamed fresh bag of broccoli. And this came from Aldi's, and it was 99 cents. Our orzo pasta was like 99 cents as well, and it was from Kroger. So we've already put 2 tablespoons of oil in our rectangular baking dish. We've already prepared our chicken. We've just pre-sliced it and washed it. And all we're gonna do, this is the easiest meal you can make during the work week. We're just gonna give this a quick little stir. We just pour our basil pesto sauce over top of the chicken. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, if you'll bring the camera a little closer so you can see the next step that I'm going to do. So I'm just going to take this and smooth it over the top of the chicken. This doesn't have to sit and marinate, but if you do want it to marinate, you can do this overnight and already have it pre-prepped in the fridge and just put plastic wrap over it so it marinates and you get all of the basil pesto into the chicken. So I'm like, this is on the go today because like I said, I just got off work. I did come in and change today, so I don't have on scrubs today for you guys. I'm just gonna use all of this because it's yummy. Like you have more than enough basil pesto to go on 6 to 7 or either 8 pieces of chicken. It's just I like a lot of basil pesto, so I will go ahead and just clean this jar out. No sense in wasting money. Okay, so we're done with that. I'll throw that out in just a second. We have our tomatoes. We're just gonna lay them over the top of the chicken. Because these are bigger slices from a plum tomato, you can just, kind of lay them right on top of one another. They don't have to be perfect. And cooking is not about perfection. It's about making it to the standards that you see fit. Okay, I'm not liking how this piece is sticking. That's better. I'm just going to dump the excess juice in the plate, put that plate down, and voila. We have our basil pesto chicken. Our oven is already preheated to 400 degrees, and we're just going to cook this for 30 minutes. But this is another way just to have a low-carb meal. This really isn't a meal that's very heavy. It's light because it's a light piece of chicken with, of course, fresh tomato and basil pesto. The orzo is like a ricey looking grain, but it's pasta. It's amazing. And we're just gonna lightly season that, and then we're just gonna season our broccoli with a little bit of butter and a little bit of garlic powder and salt and pepper, and we're good to go. So this has been Cooking Simplified with JJ Evans. Please stay tuned so I can juice in the next video, and please subscribe. Thank you.